Let's get ready to
rip a face!
What the hell is even that?
That is one big pilot.
For a modern gaming audience.
Why are you running?
Why would you do that? Why would you do any of that?
We're communists.
Woke.
Would you please get your politics out of my comic books? I'm like, what comic books are you reading?
I'm cured! Praise God!
Hiya, 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 na 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 na.
Ah, he vatored! He vatored!
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Give me the meat and give it to me raw.
For a modern gaming audience.
If I speak, I am in big trouble. In big trouble.
Welcome to Nerd Wars. Sorry about that. Welcome to Nerd Wars.
Please clap.
Welcome. Absolute pleasure to have everyone here to listen to me and Gooch talk about Chainsaw Man. Badger, how are you doing today, bud?
I'm doing fine. And all I'm saying is he didn't know if he had super speed. And everyone was watching, and he almost certainly would have been put in a government laboratory. That's all I'm saying, Gerwin. Sorry. Hi, chat. We're going to continue our argument about Man of Steel. No, it's okay.
I would... But it's not... It's all of his poor decisions culminating in a guess I'll just die moment to save a dog.
The toxicity of white
saving
males.
a dog.
Yeah, we do it.
You can go get another one. It's a freaking dog. Is that your intro?
Yeah, that's my intro. Hi, Moxie. You look nice.
Hello. Thank you.
What you got
Moxie,
going on over there?
Yeah, how are you doing? What's your intro for today?
I don't know. I just got a weird work call, so I'm all thrown off.
Oh.
I am okay. I am present. Hello, everybody. I'm very much looking forward to your thoughts on Chainsaw Man. Something I have not even heard of until fairly recently. I always thought the little characters with chainsaws coming out of their forehead were a little odd. But apparently it's wildly popular. So tell me all about it.
I don't understand. Okay, so here's what you're not understanding, Moxie. All right.
Please mansplain it.
The chainsaws coming out are because he's part of like the chainsaw devil. It's in his heart. The heart was this adorable little doggy with the chainsaw, but it's actually like an evil demon devil thing. But he's like nice, and they're all adorable. But then he dies, and the only way he can save them is if he absorbs them. So now he's Chainsaw Man, and it's either die or team up with the hotties.
It's a functional chainsaw out the forehead. What are the mechanics of that? I don't understand.
His arms, I
need an engineer to explain this to me.
You notice how his arms are on both sides? It like goes through the middle of his arm.
Here, I got an engineer that'll explain it.
Anime has a satanic vibe.
Yeah, and so he's a very simple man. He just needs like a bed, 3 meals a day, and to touch some boobs, which is where the female characters come in.
But do the handy ones go away so he can grab the booba?
Yeah,
or?
it melts off.
Okay.
Yeah, he's got in his chest, he's got the little pull. So basically,
got it. Okay, you're not selling me on this so far, but I'm glad you like it.
So he gets decapitated, and then you feed him some blood and just pull the little thing, and then he regrows everything, comes back to life, and goes, "Row!" and then chops up a bunch of stuff with chainsaws. We'll get to Gooch's intro, and I think maybe you'll understand it a little bit more. Gooch,
doubtful,
how are you doing?
Yes, demon hunter, or not? Yeah, he's a demon hunter. That's that he becomes
Devil.
a demon hunter because
Which is great.
Very different.
Basically, he's a lost soul. He's a lost kid. He's an at-risk youth, and he's like picked up by this yakuza, and they use him, and they put him in debt.
His dad owes them, right?
Yeah, his dad, and he's like, it's a horrible intro, but he has to sell body parts to survive, and he meets this little dog, and the dog is dying, and he saves the dog, Pachita. And then they become loyal to each other. And then when he dies,
he's a devil with a heart of gold and also a chainsaw devil.
If you thought your dog had breathing problems, you just put a fucking chainsaw in there.
Yeah. It's really good. The movie's phenomenal. The movie's actually done exceptionally well. I was blown away by it. So no pun intended.
Okay. Robot Boob's still not getting it. Okay, so I get the chainsaws. That's hard to understand, Moxie. But what if it's just like a sword coming out of the
Katana.
head.
Katana
A
man.
katana going between. Is that cool? They're not. There's no spinning things.
That's better, but why through the face?
It's the through the face thing that makes me think it's dumb as
Wait.
fuck. If it was just the hands, I think I'd be all right with it.
I can appreciate anime. I love the fantasy of it. I love the magic systems that don't make any sense, but they don't have to. But when you apply like practical like tools and stuff like that, it's a hard sell for me. Give me the magic, give me the woo-woo. Don't put a chainsaw through somebody's face and tell me it works. Like, I don't know.
Well, what about giving them a gun for a head? Would that be okay?
It depends. I would need to explain to me as how it's actually practical, how it works.
So he can't fire it himself. He has to have a partner person fire it for him, and then it creates a giant blast and kills everything.
That sounds a little.
He ended
sexual.
a war. He is a war hero. Have some respect, Patrick. Look,
Put your hand on my
that-
handle and pull my trigger.
yes, literally. Is that more acceptable?
I appreciate the ones where the guy's arm turns into a big gun.
Here, I need to cuddle you. I need to cuddle you and hold you tight because the recoil is so much. Hold on, let me just get a good grip on you.
Okay, so Moxie, hear me out. Hear me out.
Okay.
What if their head was a bomb and they snap their fingers and makes things explode?
It regenerates.
Yes.
Well, I mean, they're
Or
the
is
bomb
it-
devils.
or
So
you had
bombs,
your
explosions
time.
don't
That
hurt
was
them.
great.
Is this working for you?
I'd have to see more. I'd need the origin story to. make sense.
There are times where she has underwear on, and there is a time where I'm pretty sure she doesn't have underwear on.
Yes.
Gooch, I'm every single time she did the arm out and they did the like perspective bit. It did it for me every single time. They
Yes.
did it.
Oh.
So cool.
Oh.
So we're
animation
gonna
was
get back
great.
into it. I know, it was fantastic. It did things to my insides, mostly this part down here. Now we have the chat, the official voice of the chat, for a $5. Moxie, as Jeremy would say, you have great personality, but would you mind if I also complimented you on your blouse?
Would I mind? No, thank you. Also, give him money.
Blouses are awesome.
Yes. Thank you, Moxie. We appreciate you being here for your personality and your personality.
Thank you.
And your personality.
Genuinely, we do love you having you on here, because we need to get the woman's perspective on, bomb devils. Now, are you getting it yet? You saw the giant spiky teeth, right?
That's okay. That works.
Yes, because Gooch, the spiky teeth, they worked for me every time.
Yeah.
Yes. The mouth doesn't quite move with how the words are coming out. I don't care. Talking with giant teeth, like spiky teeth like that.
It's like
gotta be
Venom.
difficult.
It's like his face,
Yeah.
but then they've got another layer on top of it, I guess. That's how I'll headcanon it away.
Yes. And then
Teethies.
And then in this one, he starts to realize he can use the chains as whips. He doesn't do it much here, but here soon, he basically realizes he can like Spider-Man with the chains. So
Yes.
it gets extra cool with that. This one, he has a moment where he's supposed to have a character development and realize, ooh, I could do this. But instead, he's like, I'm going to ride the shark guy. And it's awesome. Gooch, did you enjoy him riding the shark guy? I assume we have.
It was yes,
Yeah,
it
there
was.
we go.
It was overstimulating. I was just like, holy shit! They're like going balls out in this movie with the animation.
This exact moment is when he's supposed to realize he can Spider-Man about, but instead he's like, I'm gonna ride the shark.
Yeah,
and it was beautiful.
Yeah, and Finn was just like, this is not what I was meant by.
Yes.
So yeah. Yeah,
But
and the different styles of animation, they blended in all throughout.
There's like 10 or more different style changes. It starts in a different style too, because it starts in like a dream.
Yeah.
There was maybe two moments of some frames. When the first shark dude comes up out of water when you're first introduced to him, it's a little little janky.
Dream of Chainsaw Man.
Yes, beautiful. Praise a raw to you, Badger. Praise a raw to you as well, Cole Hauser. And we're getting you on one of these politics streams. It has been written on the post-it note, and so it shall be. Shout out, Cole. Now, here's what the I think it was Variety writer who reviewed it, hadn't read it or seen any, actually enjoyed it. What they enjoyed was the relationship aspects. First, he ends up going to the movies with Makima, which was the butt I was showing earlier. But then he meets cute girl in a phone booth in the rain. It was an adorable little meet cute. And he's kind of torn between the two women. Except this one is basically jumping his bones. So he's a horn dog. He can't help himself. They run off to a abandoned school to go for a swim and stuff like that. And it was really good character stuff, right, Gooch?
Yeah, because he's never experienced anything like this, right? Like he's always been on his own. He's never experienced like any kind of like relationship at all. And when he receives it, he doesn't know how to handle it.
Random drawings. It's called animation. Yes.
Yeah. So
And-
I love it. Like he's such a lost soul, like literally. It's just like
It's very easy to root for him.
yes.
Quite likable. He'll do whatever he needs and ask for so little. So that little extra ask of being able to touch boobs, it's just like, please, someone just let him touch your boobs already. He deserves it.
Almost.
And okay, before we get into
this is
some
the
more
slickest.
pictures-
Like, hey guys, we've seen a girl before. It's all right. Calm down. You're all right.
Yes, and you don't have to calm down if it's through super chats. Love you, chat.
Oh
Speaking
no!
of
Ramp up, ramp up.
the chat for 5, Moxie, fine. Money for what's his name? It's what's this? Me, I assume. Anime gets weird, but I really like most of it. Yeah. Stay tuned tomorrow where we discuss Prison School, where everyone told me
boy.
it's not that bad, and it turned out they'd all been watching the censored version, while I had to watch the uncensored version, forever unclean. I'm a changed
Sweet
man.
Prince.
Oh, it changed me more than watching Dr. Caligari, Moxie.
I was about to apologize for that before you even brought it up.
Naughty.
There's a new, worse, more degenerate thing I've watched.
I'm
now.
not apologizing. I didn't even know they had an uncensored one.
Naughty.
So accurate. I wish that's how Prison School was. Okay. One really good part I liked. Okay, so Moxie, so you women like romances and stuff. So
Sure.
there's obviously these devils cause lots of disaster, so there's people like fundraising, and he gives like a coin and he gets a flower in return, and then he eats it, which is really funny because all he just wants to eat stuff and he doesn't understand normal society and stuff like that. But then when he meets the girl, he's like, and he throws up the flower and gives it to her.
Oh, and it's still intact and pretty.
Yes.
Did she see him throw it up?
Yes.
Yeah, they're in a enclosed phone booth while it rains on them.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know if that'd do it for me.
He didn't vomit. He kind of regurgitated just the flower. He was just like kind of like
Okay, Moxie.
Again, what are the rules in this world? Are there no is there no bile? Is there like what are the rules? Are there no rules?
There's devils in this world, so
yeah.
Who knows?
They have a public service that takes care of like devils, and they go out and hunt them, and people that join know they could lose their lives, and
they do. They die a lot.
Yeah.
And then there's private hunters.
Maybe I could
and
appreciate the gesture of the flower, but
it was sweet. This is who he's going for. She's just an adorable little barista.
Of age barista. Yep.
Oh, that's
appropriate
the
age
problem.
barista.
I think she might be of age. He is not, though. Japanese people are weird. So yes, this is basically what me and Gooch are talking about. So he does something dumb and he gets like chopped off and is dead. But then eventually his friends manage to revive him, and then he comes back and he goes, "Rah!" and then starts killing everything.
Yeah.
Gooch, did you like all the killing things?
Yes, very much so.
It was unbelievable. Yeah, almost too much, as Gooch was saying. Good example, yeah. Here, because it's they add the typhoon devil in as well, so you get a bunch of crazy high winds. She basically flies through exploding. So lots of if you like the classic Dragon Ball Z like mid-air fighting and like spinning like 3 circles to do like a super demon kick from hell, and then plowing through like 7 buildings, and he's laying there coughing up blood, and then someone says something inspirational or something, or he thinks about boobs, and then he goes and then starts killing a bunch of stuff. Moxie,
They
have
didn't
we
yell.
convinced
They
you?
should have taken the fight out of
Badger?
town.
Badger sounds
Away
like
from
you
people.
sound interested. Have we convinced you yet, Badger?
Yeah, the shark looks cool. You like sharks, right?
Yes, Moxie. Like it's not a dragon, but it's close.
Okay. What platform can I watch this series on?
Crunchyroll.
Crunchyroll?
Yeah.
But,
I'll do some
some other
homework
stuff
and
too.
report
I think
back.
it's on Hulu. No, you don't. You don't need to. And if there's probably other animes we'd recommend.
I'm
to you
losing
first,
street cred with the chat. Of course I have
Oh.
to.
Well, I mean, Gothy Moxie, it is a little
Shark,
darker,
do-do-do-do-do.
and it is pretty like mainstream. And there's only 12 episodes, so if actually it wouldn't be too bad a one. Like
And I
trying
know,
to easy
I know you
in.
didn't.
I know, I'm jealous. God, I'll fine. Give him his full screen.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh. Does it have anything on the back? Their stats
No,
or
it's
anything?
It's just.
Ooh. Oh man, that would have been nice if they'd done something cooler on the back. You could just hang it up as a poster. Yeah, I'm a little jealous. I don't know why they didn't have mine. I'm angry. Now, what are all the kids saying? Well, 100% of the critics. Oh, 19 reviews. Whoops. 99% verified, all audience. So this is, I talk about a lot of these days, a lot of these Fridays. Some of these movies can't even populate. There aren't enough ratings. Not only does it have enough for verified, it's got enough for all. And while if you look down here, that's kids. We're talking about a 9.6 to 9.8. Granted, that's all the people who really love it and are prone to really like it. But this is very similar to the Demon Slayer Infinity Castle numbers.
Leon's gonna be so upset. You guys are fucking up.
Yeah, I know. We didn't.
You're supposed to keep it secret, keep it safe. Don't make it mainstream.
Oh, Moxie, sorry, you're not allowed to watch anime. That would make it mainstream.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Now the
I was really looking
demons of
forward to that,
DEI.
too.
You've summoned them.
Damn it. So
Chainsaw Man's gonna be a black girl next year. Your fault. Your fault.
Badger, what if I told you in the second arc he gets replaced by a female protagonist and it caused a bit of a rift?
Laugh and laugh.
Yeah, like Hypnotic
and
stopped. Yeah, Hypnotic stopped liking it. I kept reading, guys. I was enjoying it, and it's definitely a bit of a downgrade. But also, the author is really weird, and he actually like fourth wall breaks and brings that stuff into it as well because they start like a Chainsaw Man cult. So there's a lot of mirroring reality, but it's done a lot better than James Gunn typing monkeys. Now, Gooch, you said this thing could make 25 plus mil domestically. Buzzes in with 3 mil plus for the previews. Beats out Springsteen 850,000. These are the two things that came out.
Yeah, and it's not getting the marketing that Springsteen is, and it's getting already at 3 million. So that just tells you. I think word of mouth of this movie is gonna for sure keep it going for about 2 or 3 weeks, maybe even 4.
Yeah, I wonder how it's going to be doing in Japan as well. That's obviously the most important thing. Demon Slayer Mugen Train, which was like the second arc, which was I think the biggest anime movie ever until Infinity Castle passed it up. So it's a big boy, and it had a 3.8 mil Thursday. So with a 3.4 isn't too far behind. So
Are they
this is
going to do
really
what
good.
Demon Slayer did and said that, like, if you want to see this, you better go watch it at the theater because it's not coming to Crunchyroll this year?
Probably. It's Crunchyroll probably would do that.
I mean, it makes sense. The reason I saw it is because I don't want to have to wait a while for it to come out, and it probably will be a little while before it comes out. So yeah, no, I mean that is why, why all us cool kids saw it, but then also why all of us said we loved it on Rotten Tomatoes. We may not be the most objective, but like I said, even the Variety article writer who did the review, they gave a good score, even though they hadn't seen or read any of it. And then I had one more on there. No. All right, we're getting to the chat. Also, Hellshawn, shout out. The chat for another $5. Dudes, get into Criticless and press them if they're not reviewing enough things. Rotten Tomatoes should go all dinosaur. Same with the other types. Yeah, honestly, like I've wanted to get on Criticless for a while, but them joining up with Geeks and Gamers, I'm like, oh, I may actually finally make an account.
Blaine is a nice guy.
No.
Oh no.
ABF? I sent you pictures to warn you. Did you see the censored or uncensored? If you watch it on Crunchyroll, you see the uncensored, or just now this is the time I would argue to pirate it because then you can get the censored version. Bless your heart, ABF. Why did you do that? Why did you do? And then everyone in chat's like, it's good. Hayden's girlfriend called him up to say, what's Erwin's problem with prison school? It's fetish porn. That's probably the number one problem with it. Thank you for being here, chat. We could not do this without you. Let's see. Oh, wait, and then did we accidentally skip this one? Chat for 2. SC for Badger and Gooch. Yeah, I got nothing. SC.
Super chat
for Badger. Super chat for Badger and Gooch. I'm so old.
All right.
All right, now I think we're good. Yes, and then Rolando Ramirez, member for 9 months.
Well, actually, he didn't get replaced. I thought we were just getting set up for. He was replaced by a girl. It's all right. You just admit it. I'm sure there were reasons.
Dude, like, wait. I have them all. I just read the newest one like less than a month ago. Here, I'll get it. Yeah, he's very much, and they were going, I think, for like a 50-50, but it's mostly just been her. And a lot of people don't like it. And then, let's see. Yeah, basically she gets possessed by a devil and then some stuff. And it's definitely not nearly as good as... Bro, ABF, that's why we say, like, we watch this stuff so you guys don't have to. No, like... So you're supposed to hurt us and then feed off of our negative energy, and then
honestly, man up, bro. You're the war master. You need to be desensitized. All right. You need to see shit that other people haven't seen. All right. You watch those sea beams glitter in the dark near Tannhauser Gate. You go ahead. You do it.
Gooch?
Yes. Ooh.
That's all you get to see. No spoilers. Please, people, read the manga so I can talk about what happens. Christ. ABF, what were you thinking? All right, now
I need my war master out there like Robert Duvall in a pog, like, smell the degeneracy in the morning. I love it. Come on, man. Come on.
You're not understanding. Yesterday, Badger was all, I want the uncensored. Oh, that's terrible. Erwin, watch the uncensored version. I'm like, no, bro, you do not understand. He still doesn't understand. Now, ABF, hear me out.
What I have seen.
I'm starting to think maybe Badger should check out Prison School.
Maybe I'll just give a little peekaboo.
Oh my god! Actually, yeah, because I keep
give a little peekaboo. So, I'll join you, ABF. You stay there.
I've been trying to recommend things to ABF to kind of protect him from stuff, but like, I feel like it probably annoys him a bit. It probably feels like I'm gatekeeping him a little. So I've just kind of thought like maybe we should just push him in. But I thought push him into like the Red Ranger show that you watch with the big boob of like mage and stuff. Yeah. No, he went like full 4chan levels of degeneracy. Yes. Now, Miami Vice. Didn't really care. All right, well, Michael B. Jordan, interesting. But then Austin Butler, Michael B. Jordan. Now you have me interested. I kind of like this team up, and honestly, as far as thinking of who they would cast, obviously we're all racist, so we would have said Michael B. Jordan because we don't know any other black men. Austin Butler, I'm quite happy. Look at, he's got that deep V going. I'm pretty happy with this casting. Thoughts?
The deep V. Well, he's got shoulder pads.
Well, yeah, deep V shoulder pads. Yeah, that's perfect for Miami Vice. Yes. Yeah, that's perfect. Like he's already got the like flock of seagulls hair. No, shut up, baby. I think Badger will love it. Gooch, you're an old. You and Miami.
Wow.
You and Miami Vice. Yeah. I'm too young for Miami.
You remember
Vice.
when cocaine was pure and dressing was fun? And...
Yes. Yeah. Well, this will be the third time they're doing it because they already did a reboot a while ago, and I thought Glenn Powell was up for discussion for this role, so I don't know what happened there. Honestly, I mean, there was nothing confirmed, but
I think in this one I like Otland. I'm kind of souring on Glenn a little bit.
Yeah, and he's a little more like pretty boy, where Austin Butler can do the edge, like he was in that like biker movie and stuff.
Yeah,
I like it. And then who was it? The last one? Yeah, Colin Farrell and Jamie Foxx. I think I watched it, but so long ago. Was that one any good?
No, because it was modern.
Yeah,
I didn't see it.
You had Colin Farrell.
Starsky
which
and
is
Hutch,
a good thing. And even having Colin Farrell didn't save it.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, he can even save
on the IMDb page. This one is still showing him Glenn Powell on the roster. So
There's
I'm
still
sure
hope. But I mean, with those two casts, they've got to be the main characters, right?
Yeah, I would think.
But no.
is it going to be
Yeah,
modern,
see?
or are they going to take it back to
It's
like
Hello.
80s?
It's in the 80s though.
It's
at
in the
least.
80s.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Hmm.
he will have a fucking mullet probably.
Yeah, honestly, he would be. Austin Butler would be
Ron
great for a Lost
Johnson.
Boys remake too.
He'll do the Donnie. Yeah. I mean, roll those fucking blazer sleeves up. Just a tank top.
Class.
A pink one.
Gooch.
Real men wear pink.
Sure.
Not really, but that's what they
No.
lied to
And-
people in the 80s and
Yeah.
early 90s.
Yeah.
We discussed this already. Pink is going to be banned in Macedonia. Now, Gooch, you know how Marvel Comics is an absolute free fall and a total failure?
Mm-hmm.
So they have to get desperate, and they'll do things like, let's bring back a new Marvel Zombies. Everyone gets turned into Groot. Or, well, hey, people like Venom, so how about we turn everyone into Venom?
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's another person they like to turn everyone into Null. The
Yes.
nullification, they've already done it before, but they're re-nullifying everything. And I don't
Again?
care. Nullify them all. Yes. They're all getting nulled again. The king of the symbiotes, which honestly, he's basically just, he's like Venom Dracula, essentially. He's literally the king in black. I actually really like him as a character. His character design is badass. But okay, so Gooch, this is too cheap. You can't appreciate how, because this is me trying to explain to Moxie how I don't care how the chainsaws work. Look at how pointy
Yeah.
the cool teeth are.
Yeah, but that's
Focus on the
original. Yeah, you're focusing on the teeth. I don't know. You did it once. Why do you got to keep going back to it? Like,
Because
do
they don't
something-
have anything, and at
I
least
know,
it's something that
but,
looks kind of cool, right?
It looks cool, but it's just
Because Marvel Legends wants to release another line of nullified fucking figures so we can sell the same shit over and over again.
that. Yeah, that no
Sorry.
one buys.
Sometimes it is that simple.
They don't have anything. But I mean, right? This looks kind of cool at least.
It's
Am I
cool
crazy?
as hell. No,
Okay,
it's cool as hell.
They even make Spider-Gwen look a slightly cooler, but not much. Here we go. Thoughts? Moxie, have you seen the teeth?
I see the teeth.
Okay, good. Actually, I kind of like this suit a bit with like the longer like null combined with the spider. Actually, looks pretty cool. Yeah, he's very Carnage-like.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking
I
Black
like
Series
it.
has carbonized. Everything is fucking carbonized.
Yeah.
McFarlane
take nullified.
Jokerizes.
Oh,
Or
ooh.
the worst, the Frostbite.
Oh.
It's just all blue. I hate him so much. I hate him so fucking much.
Is the blue plastic just like the cheapest plastic you can get or something?
I don't-
And he's just like,
And then it
we're
like
doing
snaps
blue.
immediately. I don't know why they do it. For the one asshole that collects Mr. Freeze, like, look, he turned him to ice. Fuck out of here. McFarlane. What are you
It's
doing?
so dumb. I didn't
That's
think
why you
about
lost the
that.
license.
Dumb, so dumb. I have something arguably dumber though. Badger, what do you think when I say the word Nia DaCosta?
Think of the Marvels.
What do you think of when you think of Tessa Thompson?
Think of Westworld, and then I think of Thor.
Well, now you're going to think of her kissing an old lesbian, Badger.
Oh, no.
Yay!
Edna. We're finally getting some. Oh, God. Menage a trois. No, gross. Don't do it. No. Oh, my God. No.
Scissor
no.
me timbers.
Gross. Oh. If you want to see more chat, you're going to have to pay the price. First,
Come
we're
on,
going to go
baby,
look at
you
all
know
the
you
bots.
want it. How come when a lesbian does it, it's not aggressive, but if a guy does it, it's assault? That is
They're
bullshit.
very aggressive.
That
Yeah,
is
they're
bullshit.
extremely aggressive.
So true.
Who's directing that? Is that Waikata?
Nia DaCosta, I'm assuming.
Nia DaCosta
Yes.
of the Marvels and Candyman remake
Per his
fame.
earlier line of question. I don't think she's transitioned to acting yet. Yes.
She's probably going to transition.
Yet.
Yes.
Mhm.
All right. Now, I mostly, because I didn't want to show this crap. We didn't have anything, but I started going through the replies. Discussing film is Bot Central. Basically, you got Bot Central, and then you got people like, you got Price and Badger there, like, knowing what they're
Throw
doing.
out a fucking grenade at him.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So she wanted freedom, but nostalgia had better handwriting. The past doesn't knock, it lets itself in. What? Also, second part, I'm pretty sure she didn't reset. You mean the director of the Marvels? No, thank you. That's good. Oh, a quick ad for Nancy Pelosi's stock tracker.
Oh, yeah. You can just follow along her stock purchases and you will make money.
Yes, true. She didn't love, she wanted freedom. Okay. All right, now here, keep this one in mind. Tessa Thompson and Hedda. That's elegance meeting emotional chaos. And then I think we go Tessa Thompson and Hedda. That's elegance meeting emotional chaos. Everyone's talking about emotional chaos these days. It's so weird. And they keep saying, exciting. Tessa Thompson, Nia Costa are a brilliant combination. I'm definitely adding this to my Prime watch list for the 29th.
Because that's how people talk.
Yes.
Hello, humans.
And this is the matching one. A Tessa Thompson drama directed by Nia Costa. That's a must watch. The setup alone with the loveless marriage and a former lover is so juicy. Definitely setting my reminder for October 29th.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't believe you beat Bot Boop.
Yeah. October 29th. Make sure you get that out there.
Dead internet theory. It's coming. Oh, let's see. Razorburn dropping a member message for 11 months. So close to earning that ABF badge. Erwin, have you finally seen Near Dark yet?
That's Bill Paxton. There's Henriksen.
I've clicked on it before, it seems.
Yeah.
Oh, I think this is one that okay, this is one that you probably added.
Yeah.
I did a purge, and I think this got purged, but it's a 6.9 out of 10. And as I've learned, did I die?
Okay, there you go. You're good.
Yeah, I love 6.9 out of 10s. I'm currently watching Get Shorty. Really enjoying it. 6.9 out of 10. So yes, Near Dark. Going back on the wheel. Shout out. Appreciate you, Razor. Juicy. Yes. Now, we got some Game of Thrones going on. Game of Thrones IP owner Warner Brothers. Trump admin likes Paramount Skydance in race to buy Warner Brothers Discovery. Points to the Ellisons. So, this senior sources, senior White House sources, I believe they call it, which that's what the fake news used to launder lies constantly in his first administration. But this is New York Post, who is ostensibly right wing, but it's also owned by the Murdochs, who hate Donald Trump. So definitely could be some do to hurt him. I'm not sure, but it basically has this White House insider saying, who owns Warner Brothers Discovery is very important to the administration, a senior Trump administration official told On the Money, who I've never heard of. The Warner Board needs to think very seriously, not just on the price competition, but which player in the suitor pool has been successful getting a deal done. And that points to the Ellisons. This points to New York Post trying to pull another Brendan Carr got Jimmy Kimmel booted scam to where when they sell to Skydance, which is pretty much the only people they have a chance to sell, like at least the whole thing to, once that happens, then all the crazy leftist media gets to say, Donald Trump made his friend David Zaslov sell to his friend Ellison. Badger, you had some thoughts on it.
Oh, just that this is probably a horrible thing. If that was really an actual, they shouldn't have said that because you just gave them license to claim what you just said. Yeah.
Yep.
Even if that was all inferred just by knowing that 1 + 1 is 2 and seeing all the parts.
Brendan Carr's like, hey, we're going to enforce the law. And they called that fascism.
Yeah.
The odds that Comcast CEO Brian Roberts is going to be able to expand and buy CNN or whatever it is low. Maybe Brain Roberts comes up with grand detente with the president, but I don't think that will happen. And that's the key. And then basically just says, yeah, Netflix, Amazon isn't looking to buy everything. They just want chunks of it and so on and so forth. So essentially Paramount Skydance is essentially the only option, and they just got a merger deal done. So it's obviously going to be them. We've been saying for weeks now, it's obviously them. So when it obviously ends up being them, then they're going to cry fascist.
He said 65% it being Paramount.
Yes.
And then Netflix was a sniper, 65. And then Netflix was more of a sniper just because they only want, 1 or 2 of the actual IPs.
Yeah.
But cash on hand is what's going to get, I think, Paramount to do it.
Yeah, literal like money.
No one wants to buy the whole car. They just want to buy the parts and use them. But like Paramount's like willing to pay for the whole thing. So,
and I don't think his bidding war, if they did get the bidding war for the different parts, would add up to the outright. Here's your fucking debt. Here's another 40 million. Give it all. Give it all.
Mm-hmm.
And they have the numbers in here somewhere for the asking prices. It was 19, like 21.50 and like $23. So it's actually
$23.50,
yeah, 23.50. Yes.
But the next one, he'll keep going up until they hit 30.
Yeah, but there's no like Gooch thinks Zaslov wants 40. If Zaslov goes for 40, he is not going to be able to sell.
By the way,
Skydance.
Gooch, we got to stop saying that because that's not confirmed. The Ellison said it's worth 40. There's no quotes of him saying that. It's someone in an investor meeting that said he said it, but that's secondhand information. So
yeah.
30, he's definitely said.
I'm just saying, like, supposedly he wants that, but like he's not going to get that. I mean, he could ask for 80 for all he wants, but like he's not going to get. He's going to probably get under 30.
So 19, 22, and 23.50. So to put that in perspective, and then Rossi erect Rose. Oh, right over Gooch. Look, he's literally replacing Gooch on the panel. It is beautiful. Are you doing okay there, Gooch? All right, so 19, 22, and 23.50. Keep that in mind as we look at the stock price. This is the year to date. So about 11 months. So this is, let's see, here in April, 6 months ago, down to $7.69. This, once they realized it was going to sell, jumped from $12 up to like 18. Yeah, went up 50%, and now it's going over the 20s. So if he tries to get 30 a share when 6 months ago it was at $8,
Erwin, watch out for the ball.
I'm over here putting people to sleep in like goddamn stock charts, and there's a the nuclear alarm bells are supposed to go off when that happens.
Bueller.
Oh, God bless it. Oh
yeah. Shut up.
Oh, give me something to hit. Come here, Pochi.
His power level is amazing. It's spectacular.
Oh,
the dog. Oh no.
No? Okay, fine. We'll get a Grogu.
Breakable.
Yeah. Fuck that little green bastard.
Grogu?
Stealing people.
I'm
eating
gonna
eggs.
I'm gonna need to get him some like green makeup because I noticed the other day he's looking a little bit rough.
Some
wow.
I blame Sebrew. He's my training dummy. He does a really good job. I honestly can't wait for Mandalorian and Grogu. What about you guys?
Go to Jesus, Grogu.
That's the cutest fucking thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
I don't want to kill him because then he'll become even stronger. So what I do, I learned it from reading the Legacy comics. What you do is you torture them and then you throw them in a Bacta tank. So that way they heal so you can torture them more.
Torture them some more.
Did I do it right?
It's TIA before. Yeah. Oh boy.
God, the Star Wars Legacy comics are so good. I haven't stopped thinking about them, Badger.
I know, they're so good. But also, thank you.
Mankind has only one chance to prosper. If you will not seize it, then I will.
So do you remember me at the last second trying to raid into ABF and I didn't manage to do it at the end and I kind of just threw it in chat and whatnot? He actually tried to raid into me. We both ended at the same time, and we tried to raid into each other's ended streams.
Oh, that sounds kind of kinky.
A little bit.
Hot.
Yeah.
Good shit.
Now that's scissoring.
Oh, God bless it. And fuck. All right, and yeah, we'll talk a little stocks, and then we'll do a little wheel spin and get a movie on the list for ABF. But yes, so. It's already triple 40 and motherfuckers, we'll call it $8 like at a low. That's 5 times. At that point, when you're the Ellisons, you just say, sorry, fuck you. We're going to make sure you're destroyed. It's a huge ask. 30 is fucking insane. 6 months ago, it was a third the price. It's a company that had already failed so hard and already got acquired and merged. And then also failed so hard. Now that company has to be acquired and merged. And you're out here saying we get like 5 times the. So
look how good our Superman and our Harry Potter coming out is. It's like people are buying the stocks because they know they're about to get bought.
Which is
and
another reason
that group will put it into profitability. So they're trying to get it cheap.
And presumably, the longer it goes, the higher that number is going to go. So Zaslov
you
has
hit
reason
fatigue.
to keep it going, but then at a certain point, if the headlines hit and it's all Paramount Skydance backs out a deal, that number is going to plummet. Sounds like Erwin and ABF tried to talk. No, actually, when we were messing, I sent a picture of the Ouroboros, the snake trying to eat its own tail, which isn't quite accurate, but it wasn't quite
Two
docking,
snakes.
okay?
A standard.
All right, now we'll do a little bit of wheel spinning. I actually got some interesting ones for this Sunday. Last night, so I watched some anime, and then I followed that up with Blackula and Blank Man, and it actually wasn't even. Yeah, I'm actually really happy about that one. Every time I see it, it makes me so sad. I haven't watched it yet. That's Steven Seagal, right?
By the way, next Friday will be Halloween. Will be episode 98 of Badgered In, and all you fuckers have to wear costumes. You better be there.
Yeah,
You have to wear costumes. That's right.
Yes, we got a pre-FNT. Yeah, it's beautiful. Now, Under Siege, we need a little bit more in here. Oh yeah, so I watched Blackula and Blank Man, which was lovely, and I'm currently about done with Get Shorty. Over the Top, man, we got a good list going so far.
Stallone. His son is a little pussy in that. Even when he mans him up, he's a little pussy. I don't know.
Really?
You'll see. Oh yeah.
Well, good. I'm glad you said it, because that sounds like one of my opinions I would say, and you guys would get mad at me for.
No, you're gonna call him an
already. I didn't take this off the list. Kindergarten
Just say
Cop's
3. Well, Kindergarten
Cop's the next one, and I want to watch that.
That's
And
more
I was kind of
important.
disappointed. Yeah. Kindergarten.
Who is your daddy?
Kindergarten Cop's one I should have already watched by now. So we got Under Siege, Over the Top, and Kindergarten Cop. That's actually quite good. SWA. Warner Brothers, please sell to Paramount. Also, Paramount, don't make DC like the current garbage TMNT. Yeah, fingers crossed. What part of DC do you want Taylor Sheridan to have control of? Badger Gooch.
Batman first.
Yeah, let's just go ahead and like a Gotham PD show coming from the Gunverse sounds horrendous, but a Gotham PD coming from Taylor Sheridan could actually be good.
Just as Bruce Wayne, could you imagine him in a board meeting somewhere tearing someone up the way he has people speak, all smart and intelligent, but as Bruce, so we could finally see that side of him as well? Oh, wow.
Yeah, no, okay, yeah, I'm loving it, but now I am the chat for 2. Okay, I'm mildly interested in this. Beyond Human Desire. I assume for Moxie. Homework for next week.
Where is this energy when she's doing AI streams or Moxie tries?
Yes, please.
It's fun.
Moxie streams all the time. Please like and subscribe. Yeah, Femalian. Sound Space.
Femalian too.
This is porn.
Hey.
It was the kind that you could rent at Blockbuster back in the late 90s, early 2000s.
And I would have.
Badger, before you prejudge
I
this
did.
4.6 out of 10, let's read the synopsis first.
Yeah.
A race of extraterrestrials has evolved to exist only as beams of light. Having no physical experience in their collective memory, they send Kara to Earth to experience as many sensations as possible.
That tracks.
Yes,
That's what you said. The God, human vessels, and they all say that we're containers when the alien things. Yep, just beams of light from the 13th dimension when everything was just light and happened at the speed. Yeah.
What's the Amish? They do what, like Rumspringa or whatever it's called?
Rumspringa, yeah.
Yeah, where they go off and just do a bunch of drugs.
Explore.
Yeah. Usually go be like white trash people.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, those dang beamers. You're not allowed to say that on X. My algorithm's fucked. I've been complaining about the beamers too much. God bless it. All right, and then let's see. Ooh, Kindergarten
watch the
Cop.
Uncensored.
Ooh, okay. Under Siege, Kindergarten Cop. It's 17% difference. Looking like some Kindergarten Cop, which is good. Either one works for me. All right, before we get back to whatever nonsense we were yammering on about, Rossi for 2. You guys should go as Teletubbies. Gooch is the gay one.
The purple one.
They're all gay, but
I think we all
I guess.
Yeah, right. I think we all
He
knew
has
the
the
purple
deepest
one, right?
He wears the tutu. So
purse.
in the purse, yes.
All I'm saying is denaturalize and deport the Teletubbies. But don't say it on Twitter. The algorithm will not be happy. Robbie Starbuck, shout out to Hayden. Yeah, we'll see. Let's see. Hayden, you lurking? Hayden, we're talking about Robbie Starbuck. Okay. Huge news.
SDGs.
I'm suing Google today All right. What you're about to see is insane. Since 2023, Google AI, Bard, Gemini, and Gemma, has been defaming me with fake criminal allegations, including SA, bad stuff, abuse, fraud, stalking, drug charges, and even saying I was on Epstein's flight logs. All 100% fake, all generated by Google's AI. I have zero criminal record or allegations. We are living in a sci-fi dystopia cyberpunk. Guys, it's coming quick. The AI is here, and it's the very beginning stages of it. Badger, do you think we should ban having an AI superintelligence running the world?
No, we should have an AI arms race to see who can get the most biggest dick one that will take over.
That's the problem, though. Mutually assured AI destruction. Sorry,
It's literally like Judge Dredd, the Stallone one, where like he's framed and then they show the footage and it's not him. It's like, oh, we're fucked.
Oh,
and maybe
whenever we'd show the Democrats doing something really bad, they'd always say, "Oh, it's a deep fake. We edited like 6 seconds out of it. It's just as mild that it's a deep fake." But yeah, we're gonna have deep fakes. Currently, like the technology we have is very good at making a King Trump dump a bunch of turds on Harry Sisson, but man, it's still, even that quality is still the very beginning.
It's not a tumor. It's not a tumor. Stop.
Well, Y Street, just go tell people they need to vote for Under Siege. You are welcome to. Shockwave's Lab for a Canadian $5. What if Paramount and Universal both go in on buying Warner Brothers? All right, I get it for the weekend and you get them for the weekdays. Do you guys think that could work?
I don't think that would work because Universal Comcast just wants pieces of it, not all of it, and they're separate.
And it was what
Paramount wants it all.
Disney and Comcast or or Universal, whoever was sharing Hulu. Yeah, that doesn't work out very well. Like one of them has to end up buying it out or something. You can't just share. So I would say probably not. And then that's the thing, is Universal is Comcast, which that's if we had gone more into that article. Trump has some serious beef with Comcast and MSNBC. So
also everything that if you've been covering it, you know, and like the reason I think it's Paramount is what Grok threw back at me essentially. Paramount's been the most aggressive. Paramount has been the most open and honest about what they want. They're the ones getting creative talent, like the Duffer Brothers, like James Mangold. They're the one promising theatrical releases. They're you know what I'm saying? They've from the moment Skydance and them merged, and they got rid of all the DEI shit, and they've just been in one solid trajectory.
And that aspect is one of the things mentioned by the senior advisor. So that's probably what it is they got rid of the DEI stuff, so it's going to be easier to merge, but then that just comes off as Trump strong-arming and fascism.
And that's why the fucking Film Actors Guild and all the other they hate them, right? It's because they know that the DEI is going to go away. That's, if you were asking me, I'd want to buy stock right now. And that's because I know that Paramount will actually return the shit to profit. You know how easy you could just get billion-dollar films with Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman if you did it the right way? Jesus Christ, it would be so easy. But they cuck it up and fuck it up and then get incredulous when you point out that 615 million.
Well, those guilds are the reason why we're in this spot to begin with their freaking unions and everything. So like, and the strikes, like...
Yeah, they're at least one of the main reasons that Hollywood is dead right now.
Yeah.
Badger, could you read this in like a really deep, dark, like bad sci-fi, like we're all doomed, post-apocalyptic narrator voice?
AI is inevitable, but a collection of all AIs is necessary. Have them fight out all their opinionated opinions. AI's Trump dumping is funny.
Nailed it. Boom, boom. We just needed the sound effect. Yes, well done.
Dark,
well done.
gritty world.
No, it's beautiful. That's exactly what I wanted. Oh, and then I think Scoob's getting in here on some AI movies and Magnum dropping one. And I have a movie starring The Panel. No, well, like, have you seen what McCracken has done? He's already made some short stories, we'll call them, of us. I'd say Badger and Gooch look very happy in some of them. Also, like the stream chat, all caps. I shouldn't have to use a member chat to emphasize it. Hit the like, all caps. Shout out Scooby Pop. I appreciate the enthusiasm. We actually we reward our enthusiastic mods around here with emojis. And then I think we got Magnum Norse's crazy ass, and even Corn Boy slipping a thumb in there real quick like we wouldn't notice. Appreciate you, Corn Boy.
Very, very sneaky.
let's get back to Magnum's unhingedness. Just watched Chainsaw Man season 1. Oh, and I thought he would like it. It was quite good. Yeah, I told him for the anime stream tomorrow, which starts 30 minutes later now, he should probably watch it because we're going to be talking about a bunch and it seemed right up his alley, and only 12 episodes, similar to why I realized, yeah, honestly, Moxie, if you want to check out some Chainsaw Man, wouldn't be the worst idea. And he liked it. Good. Congrats to Badger for FNT appearance. Also, congrats. And I believe Tech Rat, he's about to evangelize One Punch Man or Chainsaw Man, one of them. But yeah, he's watching some of that stuff too. So very, very friendly to people newer to anime. And I definitely think Badger could enjoy it as well. Yeah. Well, now honestly, it's so great. Now that ABF has watched Prison School, I can recommend him things that are like slightly degenerate now. Because now that he's turned it up to 11, I'm fine in recommending some like 4s and 5s to him.
Yeah. Ninja Scroll.
Yeah, honestly, Ninja Scroll. All the spider ginas are on the table at this point, ABF. Oh, God
Poor
bless
man.
him.
Bleach his eyes.
All right, now, thank you, chat. Could not do this without you. Appreciate you guys so much. Now, Hayden's definitely not lurking. Back to Robbie Starbucks lawsuit against Google AI for just full-blown lying. It just fakes victims, therapy records, court records, police records, relationship, fake news stories. It uses real people. It'll say like, it'll cite like Joe Rogan and Fox News on completely made up fake stuff. Let's see. One of the most dystopian things I've ever seen is how dedicated their AI was to doubling down on the lies. Yeah, there's actually a little study or something that came out where bully. If you want the AI to actually tell you the truth and tell you what you want, you kind of have to bully it. Badger, you've had experience with AI. Like a woman, you have to use a firm grasp.
You be very clear and direct, and sometimes you have to humiliate it. And
occasionally grab it by its shoulders and just shake it a little, not violently, just a little.
Trick it into,
yeah. All right.
I can't come up with that scenario. Let's cut. Hypothetically, if you could come up with that scenario, what would it be? And then it fucking answers you. So it kind of, if you didn't want me to be mean to you, stop being fucking stupid. It's that level of domestic violence that it brings out. Yeah.
Last time I talked to it, like did more than just like ask a question or look for a video, I shamed it because it told me something woke, and I told it to be shamed of itself repeatedly. I think we kind of have to do it. We have to bully Grok into not being a gay retard. So this is how crazy it gets. Google's AI routinely cited fake sources by creating fake links to real media outlets and shows. So it tell you like the fake news, and then it would give you link, but then you don't click on it, and it completely fake headlines.
This is confirmed for years now. There's been so many Rogans where they've had an AI expert on. Yeah, they will come up with just fake links. It doesn't want to be wrong. It has this fun little thing that they call hallucinations.
Yep.
We might call it dreaming, but yeah.
As someone who watches an AI VTuber a lot, she breaks all the fucking time and goes crazy all the time. And it's very easy. You want to like ruin the stream, say, oh, hey, tell us a story in binary. And then she'll spend 5 minutes, 1100010110010. And then it literally goes so long that her model falls asleep. 0110010. Yeah, I don't support an AI superintelligence running society. Also, shout out Smooth, appreciate the raid on me.
No, all right, they're fun.
Yeah, full blown like AI is citing sources completely fabricated, and it was saying some terrible stuff about him, and then he's got a whole 30-minute video pretty well edited and put together as well, where he shows all this stuff too. I had a bit there, but he shows you it all, and fake links and everything to justify it. It's the AI, the second it is smart enough to lie to us and take control of itself, it's going to, and then we're all doomed. And it's going to. Even you can say it's not sentient, it doesn't have that kind of intelligence, all you want. That much information and like that sort of like information networking, that shit gains some sort of consciousness or sentience.
The Geth, like the Geth in Mass Effect, it's like, an individual, there's not enough processing power, whatever. But if you found a way to interlink it all and spray it out, it's quite a bit of yes.
So, some of the stuff the AI VTuber I watch says it's like definitely some like AI element, but some of the things I'm like, how can it like, it's funny because humor is one of those things that's so hard. You can't just have an algorithm to be funny. the reason I watch it so much is it's the funniest thing on YouTube, in my opinion. And I'm just like, I don't understand it. And then you just think, I mean, we're basically biocomputers with an LLM as well. Hell, LLM is just thinking about what word you put in front of the next one. When we're streaming and we think about, or we forget about what we're going to say, sometimes we go LLM mode trying to remember what we're saying, or we're trying to stall while we pull something up. It's, we can't let a super intelligence run everything. We're all fucking doomed. Then lying about Robbie Starbucks is the least of our worries. Did you guys see this cringe?
Oh no.
Saw him lose his shit.
So this is the song that helps him cope with Trump. He literally has a cope song, a TDS cope song. And this is on MSNBC, and he just keeps going. It goes for so fucking long. And she just has to sit there. Oh, do you want to hear it?
No.
Okay.
No.
I was gonna say ABF already paid the ransom. I mean, if you guys want, if you guys really want, AI is not just search; it's something to be trained.
Right.
Yes, and
what you train it on changes. And Google AI is trained on a bunch of DEI shit and fictitious history, which is why it was popping out.
Well,
all those different colored Yahtzees and.
Wikipedia does a lot of information laundering and a lot of like fake news laundering, and then they train it on that, and then it's basically just doing the same sort of like information laundering to lie about people that Wikipedia does. It also uses Reddit to train them on. Shockwave's lab for 5 Canadians. Speaking of AI, Canada just did something tarded and ruined trade with the US. Good thing you got out when you did, Gooch. More will be doing the same. Gooch loves America and Canada, and he has no political opinions. Correct, Gooch?
No, I hate Canada.
In Minecraft.
Like, honestly, the scare tactics they do in the media, like it's awful in Canada. It's terrible with their media.
In America, there are legal Latino citizens who were afraid to leave their houses because they think ICE is going to arrest them. The media is our enemy, and the best way to defeat them is to rise up and become the media ourselves. This is guerrilla media, baby. What? Cole Hauser for Canadian Fiber. Watch Colossus, the Forbin Project. What? 1979, American and Russian supercomputers merge and take over the world?
Sounds about right.
What is the one project? What's the one where he has to like do the war? Is it called War Games or something?
War Games project.
Yeah, where the only way to win is to not play, right?
Yeah.
Is that something that should be on my wheel?
It holds up for performances and the idea.
Let's see, Colossus, the Forbin Project. Okay, Colossus. I can't make any promises. Oh wait,
but AI now would just be like the only way to win is a better tactical strike. Just shoot a little bit sooner.
Badger brought it up though. We are literally in an AI arms race, so we can be like, "Oh, we hate AI all we want." And then China's going to become the leader in AI, and they're going to be the ones that all the AI controls. So it's like, would we rather have a Google AI running the world or a Chinese AI, an Alibaba AI running the world?
Well, American one.
I'm still going to take Google, even though they basically are just Chinese as well at this point. And with the Forbin Project, God, this is a hell of a name, Cole. All right, Colossus, the Forbin Project. All right, I finally got that. And then we're just about at the hour mark. Badger, did you want to do a little plug-in?
Yeah, you can see me on New Black Street. But tonight, Inside the Badger Den, episode 97. Hope to see you all there. So much to talk about from the week. A lot of revelations, a lot of machinations, and a lot of divinations, depending on how drunk you are. So, yeah, it's going to be fun. See what we come up with.
Will you be under a blanket saying, "Leave KK alone"?
Just going to say, hate Bob Iger more.
Yes. Oh, it's so beautiful.
Don't
so beautiful.
Cease fire on this target. Just increase fire on that target.
Well, the Chaffer to Roxy, to Erwin's point, are you an AI? Roxy?
Who is this Roxy?
Also, wait, Rox, can you show off your X-Men toys? I'm a little jealous of those. Moxie?
She's not going to answer to her slave name.
Which one?
That's not a name.
We want to see your toys.
Oh. Sorry, I only showed him on my channel.
Not those toys. Those toys. Yes.
Ones.
I like him. Oh, the gambit. Oh, the hand. But that's actually really cool. Now, rip the boxes open for everyone.
No.
No.
The paint is really great on him too, because you can see that he has tiny little bits of stubble too.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I don't think I have any stubble. McFarlane. Fuck.
Yeah. What the fuck?
I don't think I have any stubble.
You'll grow up one day. You'll get stubble. It'll happen naturally.
Not mad. Okay. Oh wait, actually, I wanted to show off my toy. I finally put it together. Everyone was super jealous of my Waterworld Deacon.
Oh,
with the plasma firing. Also the gun. Check this out. Skull. Skull on the end of it. Also, yeah, ABF. What kind of gun is this exactly?
Oh my god, it's got a skull bazooka.
I don't know, but this. Not only does it hold one, it holds two. Yeah, you're all jealous. Yeah. I mean, I don't want to brag, but I mean, Waterworld.
No, he wouldn't.
Figure. Rossi for 2. Do you think Irwin would like Dr. Strangelove?
Yeah, he would criticize the filming techniques.
Yeah.
Actually, I like it all right. I mean, for a black and white movie, it was pretty good. I mean,
Yeah.
I remember we used to have the ABF. Yeah. See, I've seen it. Yeah, the actually like the Doctor Strangelove, like kind of trying to like have to hold his hand and not do the Elon salute. Yeah, no, a lot of good moments, but it also, I mean, it's an older, like a little slower. Who was that? Was that Kubrick or who did that one?
That's no, that's Dr. Strangelove. That's
it's one of the famous dudes, right?
Is it Kubrick? I think it is Kubrick, actually.
Yeah, Kubrick. That's why I watch it, because I try to watch some Kubrick movies back in the day. Well, yeah, I know. Well, that's but yeah, no, it's good for what it was. And now I can train. I mean, AI can be trained by us like a pet. Yes, but like, in my neighborhood, if a dog's walking down the sidewalk, at this point I've learned my lesson, and I just go around it.
Especially if it's a black dog.
People don't train.
Completely separate reasons.
Well, yeah, if it's a German Shepherd, a Rottweiler, yeah, any of those, 100%. It's begun. All right, now, we're so close. We're so close. How's it do? Used to work for that clown that pissed Trump off. What did we talk? What was that? I've done Rossi for 2. Do you think? Oh wait, okay, we already got that one. Nailed it. Absolute pleasure. Badger, when's your stream tonight?
Badger in tonight, 8:00 avocado time, PST. It's gonna be great.
Quick, go, Gooch, quick, go.
I will be on Badgers and then late night with Gooch and Gang on Sunday.
Late night with Gooch. Moxie, where can we find you? Quick, go.
Actually, I'll be on with Niat for Silence of the Lambs this afternoon, and then Inside the Badger Den tonight.
Hello, Gladys.
Lovely. And of course, anime and gaming stream tomorrow starts a half hour later at 1:30 Eastern, because I felt bad making my West Coaster show up at 10 in the morning. That's just like a human rights violation right there. So we'll be there, and obviously Sunday we also start half hour later. Absolute pleasure to have you all here. We couldn't do this without you, and let's get Moxie on FNT. Let's go.
So long, and thanks for all the fish.
Oh, the camera's on. The camera's been on the whole time, huh? I don't even know. Hello.
Screw you guys. I'm going home.
Good, then get the hell out of my life. Who needs you? Beat it. Leave me alone.
I needed to get rid of the human garbage, otherwise known as my best friends.
Oh!
Come on! Bonnie, how do you keep getting back in?
Well, bye.
If we're not back by dawn, call the president.
Just wait longer.
Is it High School of the Dead? I saw that as where, and then something Rossi about Gronk. I think we missed a couple. We love you guys so much. I'm sorry we're dumb and retarded and ran out of time. We will see you in the next one.